Aloha. A couple of questionable passages in the book of Psalms, and then one in the book of Job. Here it is. In chapter 60, verse 7 to 8 of the book of Psalms, it says, Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim also is the strength of my head. Judah is my lawgiver. The Lord seems like he's speaking with pride. These are my children. And then he speaks of the enemy. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. These are, to him, they are nothing, and they are to be destroyed and wiped out. And then it says, Philistia, triumph thou because of me. The translators maybe did not properly place the punctuations right. It's a seeming contradiction, question mark. But it's not. The Philistines are like the Amalekites. They are ancient and longtime enemies of Israel. So there must be an explanation to this. It says, Philistia, triumph thou because of me. It seems like God is on the side of Philistia. If you read on and you go to Psalms 108, verse 8 to 9, it is a very identical passage that answers the question. Okay? We're talking about the here a little and there a little approach to Bible study. When you read the Bible through, the Lord said, man doesn't live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. Then you see patterns and themes. A passage might be doubtful or not clear, but as you read on, another passage will either clarify it, confirm it, and complement it. Okay? Well, here's a complement to that, or clarification for Psalm 60. It says, Gilead is mine, Manasseh is mine, Ephraim is the strength of my head, Judah is my lawgiver. Praising these tribes. Then he starts talking negatively about the enemies of Israel. Moab is my washpot. Over Edom will I cast out my shoe. They're nothing. And then it says, in this passage, says, over Philistia will I triumph. Okay, that makes more sense. In this passage, it's more clear. It's more accurate. But remember, we have to remember that the Old Testament and the New Testament, the Bible was not in English before, and it was transliterated in English. And sometimes in the process, you got stuff like this that are not clear. I'll give another one, and then we'll be done for today. Here's a rare phrase, Psalms 83, verse 2. It says, for lo, mine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee lift up the head. What does that mean, lift up the head? When you look at Job chapter 10, verse 15, Job said, if I be wicked, woe unto me. And if I be righteous, yet will I not lift up my head. It's lifting up of the head is arrogance. Sometimes when we feel like we're righteous, we get prideful. So that clarifies that phrase. Amen? Here a little and there a little.